feel it's great to give back to the community.
It also helps out those in need and makes good use of our time.
And we're going to help someone move into a fabulous home.
It feels great helping another family that's deserving of having help.
And knowing that I'm going to be able to drive here for years to come and drive by and see the house that I worked on.
With the Blitz Build rehab, we can't find anywhere else in the United States that any other affiliate has taken on a project like this. And you can't do a project like this unless you have a dedicated team. It's the team at Katz, Sapper Miller that's just blowing it up.
It's a worthwhile project because somebody's going to have a nice home to raise their family in, and that's important for building strong families and strong communities. And so I'm pleased to be a part of that, and pleased that Katz, Sapper Miller is a part of that.
I think having a firm-wide community service for all our employees, I think it allows us all to do something together and feel like jointly we're doing, giving a little bit back to the community. So I think it's great that we all do it together.
We're giving something obviously to a family, allowing them to have a home that's going to be safe and comfortable for them in a great community, and each of us has a chance and a role in that.
Doing something like this helps us to really appreciate and see that just right outside our doors, because this isn't far from our office, that there's a lot of need and that we together, as big as we are, can have a really positive impact and a really strong influence.
I've learned how to work a nail gun, but I've also learned, there's more to going into a house than I would expect, and that it's, get a little dirty, but it's a lot of fun to work together to do something bigger.
Using the circular saw was the funnest, most fun.
I've learned that I probably shouldn't try to do any carpentry myself.
I've learned that I am probably not as good of a painter as I thought I was.
I've learned how to do several things around the house, but don't tell my husband.
What I've learned about myself is that I'm a lot better at tearing things down than putting them back together.
See, I was here Monday morning, and to see even the difference just in 2 days is phenomenal. And everybody pitches in, they're working together. They're not necessarily with people who they may know and work with every day. And so I think there's some good benefit that comes from that as well.
Well, I think it shows that KSM cares more about the community and its employees than simply just business and bottom line. It cares about the whole picture and doing things that benefit everyone, not just KSM.
It's really easy to kind of forget about the fact that people struggle sometimes to find affordable housing, and it's easy to forget the fact that I'm lucky enough to be able to have housing without a lot of trouble. So it's good to come out here and see the perspective and see that you're being able to help somebody who's not in a similar situation. You're helping them get some stability in their life and helping them to be able to find secure shelter, a nice house where they can start raising their family.
This is my first experience with Habitat for Humanity, so I definitely would love to participate in this in the future.
Katz contributing all their time and effort and all their employees to this has really inspired me to do something like this.
I'm most proud of the fact that our employees have taken such an interest in this project and have really come out here with all kinds of passion.
But I think the most important part is that we have contributed to the local community that we live and work in, which I'm the most proud of.
I'm proud that Katz, Sapper Miller allows us to take the day off and come out here and do something for a good cause in the community.
I would say I'm most proud of just being able to help out a family that's in need and being able to all come together and work towards that goal.
I'm most proud of this beautiful home that's going to be standing here when we walk away on Friday afternoon. It's going to provide a stable place for a family, for the children to grow up, and for the mother to have a safe, stable place for her kids to grow up.
I want to say thank you big time. I enjoyed working with them side by side. I mean, they were just people, and it was really, really refreshing to see so many people that had, the willingness and the ability to dedicate their time and their efforts, their abilities. And thank you so much for being there and for being here and for supporting me. And I ask that you all keep me and my family in your prayers all the time, because as most of you know, if you've had a house before, there's a lot more in store for me as a homeowner, things that I don't even know about yet. So just continue to keep me and my family in your prayers.